Hello everyone, yet another day of video journaling in mi casa. Let's get right into it. I don't exactly have the topic prepared, so I just want to talk about random stuff. Being your authentic self. Oh, actually, my authentic self is someone who has an artistic expression with music, as you saw in one of my videos, perhaps. But something that I've realized about myself recently is that I'm actually quite good with art, but I'm not fast at it. And I used to think that I was terrible at art, just drawing, painting, stuff like that, because most classes in art, at least when I grew up and went through these classes, they were very timed. If you didn't get anything done, or if you didn't get what you're working on done, like before the deadline, or when the class ended, or something like that, they say, hey guys, you have an hour to do this. I'd be really terrible at that, because the thing about me is I'm a bit of a slow and intricate artist. I go into the details of everything, and for this, it's not very time efficient. I need a lot of time to finish whatever I'm doing. And even as a kid, if we're just coloring, we're doing coloring books, I was pretty slow and intricate with it. Like, I wanted to make sure it was good. And this was not treated very well in the school I was in, because if I wasn't quick enough with finishing it, it would get taken away from me, and I would be yelled at or be put in trouble, because they think that I'm just doing nothing, like just doing bullshit. And that's what made me really hate art in terms of drawing and painting, because I just felt like I was terrible. Like, I felt like it was my fault that I wasn't getting it done in time. And I seen all the girls and all the people that were there in the class, like their coloring was so pretty and it was finished. It was finished. Mine was not. And therefore mine wasn't finished. It didn't look very good, and they thought I was just sitting around just doing nothing, just nodding off, which, yeah, perhaps I was just doing nothing, nodding off. But the thing is, like, when I nod off into thought, it's about the current topic or subject at hand, and I think about a more detailed approach as I do what I'm doing. And people see this as disrespectful, or I'm not paying attention, or I'm just totally out of it. But it's actually, I'm thinking about a more detailed and intricate approach to whatever's at hand. And I feel like when I was a kid, I would do this. I would think, and while I'm thinking, I'm not acting, because I'm focusing all on that thought. So, and then I would get on to doing some really detailed, intricate work. But if I'm not allowed the extra time, then I can't get you any good work. So that's another discovery about myself. And I implore you to explore the artistic side of yourself, because there's a reason why in some schools and other systems they separate STEM, mathematics, from liberal arts. They call everything, like, on this side liberal arts. It can involve English, it can involve art, it can involve music. The reason why I advanced myself in music is because as an instrumentalist, as a player, you have to be on time with your buddies, or people that you're playing with. There's no way I can be slow at that, because I'm just engaged into the rhythm, and there's no way that you can just be slow and sound good. So that's the thing. As a music composer, it's also artistic expression, where you think about what you're gonna write and then you come out with it. In the music industry, a lot of times this wouldn't pass, and it goes with a lot of people who are within the genre that I play, where they can't mass produce their music. It takes a lot of expression artistically to come out with something good. Meanwhile, all the pop stars and everything that's super popular nowadays, like, they can pump out music because they have the help to just put in whatever into a system and it pumps out music for them that some people like, or apparently most people like, because it's simple and it sounds good. Auto tune, all that stuff. So yeah, that's all I have to say. A lot of self-exploration. But yes, explore your artistic side if you haven't already. You might figure out something really good, and that might take you 10 years if you're me. But yeah, see you then.